Sorry, it's because I'm short, Nathan. They've adjusted the cameras to my height. There we go. So, Nath, you and Leanne, over the last probably 6 months, maybe a bit longer, you guys have been part of our church for a really long time, and we just really love you guys and value you and you're fabulous kids. But you've started participating in like our food distribution, haven't you?
Yeah, it's been a phenomenal experience. It's rewarding as well. We get people coming in and telling us they can now afford to like heat their home, which means they can heat their kids because they're being able to save money on food bills and stuff like that. Especially with the cost of living rising at stupid rates, it's so nice to kind of be able to be an anchor for somebody to kind of grow and prosper. Amazing,
I love that. That's true, isn't it? We are. I think one kind of metaphor I remember when we were moving, people were saying, you know, oh, the light. Your house, it always has the lights on. We always know we can go to you, or, you know, we always know we can come here as this hub as well. But that's lovely that it almost sounds like your home has also almost become another little anchor for the community.
Yeah, like we have so many regulars that by the time we pull up from M&S, we've got people waiting outside of the house. Like some people came with a lot of shame and will come with their heads down. They're like, oh, I don't want to like take too much because we're like, it's a first come first serve basis anyway. Yeah. But if you are genuinely in need, then don't have a shame or a guilt about asking for help. Yeah. Like that was one of my issues growing up. Like I'd push everyone around. I wouldn't ask for help. And like now we stand there with open arms and say, if you need help, come to us. Even if we don't have like the facilities there, we've got we're registered at the food bank on the high street as well.
Brilliant.
The community grocery store. So on a couple of occasions we've gone down there 3 times a week to pick up some food to then drop off at other people's house, because we kind of feel that we've got so many people to serve within the community, and sometimes the M&S collections aren't big enough to serve everybody. Yeah. So rather than still sit there and leave them with nothing, we'll go out, we'll pick them some food up, or we'll take them with us. Yeah. We've introduced a few people to the community grocery store as well.
So signposting as well works, doesn't it?
They're a massive, massive lifesaver, especially in this day and age when, like I said, energy bills are rocketing and stuff like that. So
I think, and you touched on a really important point there. I think things are going to get more difficult in the coming months, and I think these things, they're kind of like ad hoc ministries, aren't they? Because actually, you know, we just get given some days by the supermarkets to come along and collect. And if we can be flexible as a church and able to facilitate, we can be the hands and feet of Jesus through our supermarkets, just giving us stuff. And it's fantastic. And I love what you said about you'd come from a place of like needing that support, and now you're in a place where you are able to then offer that support to others. And
like church has been my home for so many years now, and it's helped me grow and prosper as a person inside. I came here with severe addiction. I first met Darren when I was like 15, and he turned up at my mate's house. I was there off my face and I told him to get the F out the house. I was like, don't... It's
quite standard for dads. It's a standard response.
Don't come here talking about Jesus, because I was like, you're just talking a load of rubbish. And then, like it's just from there, like I've managed to be clean from drugs for over a year. Amazing. I've now not smoked a cigarette for 2 weeks.
Oh, well done. That's a big one. I think that's a clap. We need a clap for that.
Like, at the end of the day, it's just like, it was after Adrian's preached the other week, and he was saying, like, sometimes you need to kind of look at the things around you, and something that, like, when he was talking about fasting, so my fasting was to fast from, like, tobacco and nicotine, and it's working.
Amazing. Oh, well done. Adrian's going to be buzzing over in Birchwood right now. Like, thank you, Jesus. You spoke through me. Amazing. Thank you, Nate, for sharing that. Right. Just to say, how can people get involved in the food distribution? What do they need to be able to do?
So if you want to be part of the actual distribution team, then if you contact yourself, Darren, or somebody like that, then just give them a message. They'll give them a day or a time that they can go to M&S. We always distribute it on our street, so they know that as soon as we pull up in the car, just come over, bring some bags, and take what you can.
Yeah.
And it, like I said, it's so rewarding, like just to be able to see the people smiling around you that they can now feed the children or feed themselves during this difficult time. So
Yeah.
don't hold back and don't be ashamed of asking for help, because as a church we're here for everybody in the community, and we want to be that light in the darkness times for many people. So
Amazing.